Heidi ho, neighbors. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Big Cat. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Radioactive Man from Jakks Pacific. First up, let's take a look at the packaging. And this is a lot bigger than the standard Jakks Pacific. Here I have an unopened Willy. Groundskeeper Willy. Here we go. So you see the height is different. They're 5-inch figures, but this comes packed with more stuff. As you can see, light up feature. But quickly, we will just look at the size difference on these guys. Yeah, so there we go. Come on, Willy. And yeah, they even have, there's like embossed Simpsons characters there that you can see all through the white. It's a bit stuffed to the gills. It's not exactly square, but I like that. Bursting at the seams with content, I hope. Look at that. And this is based on the comic book Radioactive Man, and not the Radioactive Man from the famous episode, one of my favorite episodes. Up and Atom. Up and Atom. Love it. Great artwork there. Radioactive Man here. You can pause that and do with it as you will. Let's crack them open. There. Let's. Oh. Uh-oh. Triple stickered. Now, I really appreciate them doing gimmicks with these premium figures. This is the light up feature. This is the gimmick. The gimmick of Radioactive Man is his light up chest, which, you know, not many companies would mess around with the light up stuff in the main market. The only one I think would maybe do it is McFarlane. They get a little freaky over there. But I don't see Hasbro ever doing light up features unless it was like a HasLab, this and that. Might have to heat it up. His bolt, his lightning bolt there on his head is a little crooked. So there we go. We have him out of the packaging. We'll get rid of this. Ooh, booklet. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, very nice. Just a green background there. Get rid of that. And let's just finish unboxing. We'll stick that to the side. The paper. We'll get the trusty nippers out. Deep deep. Don't touch the figure. Okay, there we go. There we go. Tried to sneak up on me with these ones, didn't you? Yeah. All right. So the packaging's pretty much taken up with the display base. Yeah. Stay and gotta stand. There we go. Do a little cleanup. Let's see what they got in this booklet. Premium Radioactive Man figure. And it says it in about 30 different languages there. It contains one figure and one stand. Okay, there. Here, 3 batteries. I hope they're included. I think so. Press belt buckle for light effect. Yeah, let's open this up. What am I doing? There. Look at that. All kinds of writing. Press belt buckle for light effect. And then 30 different languages. There's only one thing to read on top. Boom. And then imagine you're like, oh no, they didn't put it. It's rude as shit. So is my fucking racist accent. Oh, where is my stuff? There we go. And we'll start off. Well, we'll start off with Radioactive Man. A very nicely sculpted figure. Not many complaints. It's basic. It does justice to Matt Groening's Matt Groening's artwork. Looks nice. The yellow for his skin is different from the yellow on the cape. It's a bit bright, in my opinion. But yeah, and then in the back, just simple stuff. You'll never see it. Now, this is where the figure is limited, is in articulation. The head, it's got this bolt that's crooked. I'll have to fucking heat that up. The head is just on a swivel. Limited articulation. Super 7 levels of articulation, but not Super 7 prices, so I'm happy about that. Full 360 on the shoulder. We got a bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow, you get a little less than 90 degrees. Quite a bit. There. And the wrist is on a peg and a hinge. There we go. We don't have any articulation at the torso. There's not even a twist, but I'm sure it's because of the light up feature. That's why he's locked down there. We have a thigh swivel. You can kick out to there. Not the greatest. You can just pretty much low blow somebody. We got less than 90 degrees at the knee. And let's see, there's no boot cut, but the foot can do a slight up, a bit of down, and it's on I think it's just on a ball. So you got some tiltage. There we go. Articulation, nothing to write home about, but it's kind of going for something else, this figure. Now with this line, they're going with a lot of, I think they're keeping the deep cuts for their premium packaging. A bit more expensive figures. They also got Dracula, Mr. Burns, and Angry Homer, Furious Homer. So I got those figures coming. I should have reviews out soon, but they're keeping the gimmicks for this line and giving you the straight up main characters, if you would, with the main line, the less expensive. So there you go. Amazing origin issue. Created a hero. So dramatic. In the back, just black plastic. On the bottom, Matt Groening, 20th century television, Jakks Pacific, made in China. There we go. Here we have a display arm to plug into the base, a ratchet there, and a ratchet here. Just on the stand, you can see there's a... It is not round. It is flat on one side, so there's only one way to plug it in. You can't mess it up. And there you go. Huh. Be careful. This does not expand. I almost just broke it. So he is... You really gotta, like, put him sideways, spin it around, and there you go. Man, that's really cool. There. That is awesome. That is super cool to have on your shelf. You have a peg there so you could just have them standing. But, wow. All right, so I'm a dum-dum. I even looked at it before. The cape is done in a rubbery kind of plastic. Nice. Oh, and it has all the legal documents inside it. So there we have the back of Radioactive Man, and it had a plastic tab that you got to pull out. So they do include the batteries. Oh man, and it has like a radiating effect. Oh, faster? Wow, that is nice. I think it'll just stop after a while. We'll see. So do be mindful of this display stand. Yeah, you kind of got to get them in. Pull the cape. Let's go down there. That'll help. There. So the light does turn off after a bit. There we go. Oh, that makes me happy. It would be great if he could put his head looking up, but in a way, I don't know, you just have him floating there. I think that's pretty badass. You don't really want him in flight mode. You won't be able to see the light. I don't know. This is fucking cool. I love it. I'm loving this Jakks Pacific stuff. Let's see how Radioactive Man stacks up against other figures in the line. Next to Bartman. Next to Homer. And we got Atto, a Black Toad. Next to a Super 7 Ultimates Mo. Super 7 Ultimates Krusty. Next to a Mezco 112 Collective Popeye. A Premium DNA Earthworm Jim. Jada Toys Mega Man. And the Simpsons line is a 5-inch line, so they are 1 inch shorter than Marvel Legends, and representing Marvel Legends from around the globe, the Orb! And final thoughts on Radioactive Man from Jakks Pacific and their Simpsons line. Another kick-ass figure. This one is like borderline figure. Well, I wouldn't even say that. This is limited in articulation, but for the most part, their line has been a surprise with articulation for the price point. So I don't know. I just got to get out of the mentality of the Super 7 motto of doing things and get into this Jakks Pacific way of doing things, because I like this a lot more. This is really well done. They have a light up feature in the chest. The sculpting's great. There is not much paint to say, so you're not going to have to worry about scraping anything off, any marks. A really nice display piece for your shelf. Look at that. They even include the batteries. I got this from Walmart here in Canada, but in the States, I think it's on Amazon, this and that. They don't seem hard to get, but I've been really enthusiastic about grabbing everything. So mileage may vary with availability, but like I said, solid stuff. I recommend it. Let's get up and at 'em and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell for all your playing with plastic needs. I'm Radioactive Man, and I'll catch you next time.